Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Heck, aka DM Madcap, aka Madcap23, almost anywhere. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on Discord. I am a homebrew D&D creator. I am a costumer and avid 3D printer. Can you hear me? Awesome. Thank you. Someone said they can hear me. With that, we're going to be playing in my homebrew world today, and I'm going to pass it over to Chad Vamp. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll do this again. Hey, everyone, I'm Chad, the Chad, Vamp Wickman on all the socials. You can find me here plenty of times. We're going to run part 3 of a 2-part quest on Saturday, however that works. For the game that we played last night, I'm here often, trying not to die to Dave. Dave kills me a lot. It's a lot of fun. You can also find me at GaryCon. Hope to see as many of you there as possible. And if people want to GM and DM there, there's plenty of benefits. So it's always a blast to go and meet up with people. Tonight, I will be playing Carrot, the fairy sorcerer. Has a lot of energy and is very friendly and will be flying around and talking pretty quick all night. So hopefully I can keep up with myself along with everybody else. But I think it's going to be fun.
Thank you, Chad. Let's pass it over to Shelly. Why don't you give us a little bit about yourself and your character?
Hi, everyone. I'm Shelly. I've been playing with Mike for an age, let's just say. And you can find me as Flea Monkey on the chats here. I've been playing some games here and there, and I'll be also playing that third part of the second parter next Saturday also. Today I am playing Gore, who is a bugbear barbarian. Take no prisoners. Not a monster. Not a monster. That's all we're going to say.
Definitely. Thanks, Shelly. Pass it over to Callum. Callum, tell us about yourself and your character.
Oh boy, it's my turn. Hi, my name's Callum. I've been TTRPGing for 4 years now. I am playing Belsara, the reborn warlock cleric. She is a monster, essentially. She's I created her to be Frankenstein's monster, which I don't know if we have my token pulled up, but my good friend Rosanna is the one who created my character artwork. So thanks, Rosanna. Love you. So yeah.
Thanks, Callum. As you can maybe tell, there's a little bit of a theme here in the types of characters we have. Let's pass it on over to Kay. Kay, tell us about yourself and your character.
I would be happy to. So my name is Kay. I'm a big nerd. I've been playing D&D and various other systems for about over a decade now. I dabble in all sorts of crafts and improv and theater and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to be playing Twig tonight. Twig is a Kenku rogue scout, if you're into the minutia. And they're I think more of a reserved kind of personality, so hopefully will help balance between Carrot, Gore. I don't know. I still haven't met everyone yet, so it'll be very interesting. I'm very excited to be here, and thanks for having me.
Awesome, thank you. And finally, Beth.
Well, hi. I am very excited to be here. I've been on a couple of shows on Superior Adventurers Guild, and so I'm excited to be back. So you can find me a few different places. I have a link tree if you want to check out my social media or some of the past games I've played in. I've posted some of those, and it's just the link tree at my name, Beth Masco. So we'll have a link there for you too. I also play on Tuesday nights with Rainbows and Razor Blades Productions. We're doing a homebrew D&D 5e stream called Misguided Magic. There are 2 more episodes in the season starting tomorrow. So, catch the end of it and we'll be back for season 2. So my character tonight is Torin. He is a Minotaur paladin, and he feels like he's got a lot to prove. So there might be a little bit riding on, this adventure, but we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Beth. Excellent. All right. Now for a little bit about our world. So, welcome to the realm of Castellan, a world much like other realms, where humans and demi-humans have created societies. Our story, however, takes place on a continent only known as the Wild. The Wild is where monstrous humanoids have settled under the rule of the Grand Caliph named Bloodhoof, a minotaur whose strength and political cunnings have created a society rich in culture and stories. The Wilds are celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Grand Caliph's ascension to power, with contests, feasting, dancing, and merrymaking throughout the Wilds. The contest that has caught our adventurers' interest is that of obtaining a new, suitable mount for the Grand Caliph. For it is said that whomever succeeds in capturing Bloodhoof's eye with the new mount will gain a favor from the Grand Caliph. With that, we open into a scene in the market where our intrepid adventurers are seeking a patron to allow them to go on this quest. So, the market as you see it is fairly standard for any large market that you've seen in the past. There's stalls and booths arranged all over the place with various wares, people shouting out and asking to have you come and take part in this. The one thing that does catch your eye is set up on the northern side of the market square, where normally there would be other tents selling items. There are now basically small podiums or desks where people are sitting behind. These people are representatives of the Grand Caliph's household, harem, guards, and other sundry folk that serve the Grand Caliph. And you all know that they serve the Grand Caliph not out of any type of requirement, but out of a love for the Grand Caliph and what he has done for the Wilds in uniting it and making it into a functional society. Well, what are you going to do? Who's taking point? Who's looking around?
All right. Now, Gore, if you could please just do us all a favor and try not to bump into anybody. You and I both have a tendency to, so we shouldn't go shoulder to shoulder. Let's keep a straight line, heads up, nobody getting any trouble, all right?
Yeah, we don't want to intimidate anyone, for sure, here in the bazaar. I mean, I just would really like something sweet to eat at this time.
Well, I'm sure we can find that for you. Absolutely.
Yes.
All right.
But and obviously also a patron.
Yes, that is our primary goal here. Twig, what do you think? Are you seeing anything?
I was going to ask you if there was anyone that you thought in particular that we should talk to, because if I remember, your family is not related to the Grand Caliph, but like you serve him, right?
Yeah. So my father is a caliph of another region here. So I don't want to align myself with the Grand Caliph. I'm not there yet, but maybe one day. No, that's not. Well, either way, I think if we just, stay in line, it looks like there are some places we're supposed to be. So maybe just like follow the crowd, see what everybody's doing, and then we'll get some sweets for our friends here. Hopefully not cause any trouble.
I'm going to fly over to Velsera and go, Vel. And I'm going to pull on her sleeve. Vel. I hear we can get, if we get this thing that the Grand Caliph wants, if we get it and it's the best one, and it's the best one ever, and he's never had one before.
Can I just flick him off?
Yes.
You certainly can. She just,
Yes.
and he goes ass over tea kettle away
And then I cast haste on myself.
Oh God!
And my movement is doubled, and I'm flying around everyone. And I'm going, Twig, Gore, Tor. Guess what? We could get whatever we want. I hear that there's bounty. We could get in Bloodhoof's ear, and we could have anything. And you know what I want? You know what I would get? You know what I would get if I got Bloodhoof's ear? I would go up to him and I would say, sir. When I would pull on his sleeve and I would say, sir, can I get the freshest cup of berries ever? Have you ever seen a fresh cup of berries that I've ever wanted? They would be blueberries, strawberries, and moonberries, and it would be the best thing ever. And I'm just flying around everybody as fast as possible for a minute. For a minute, as long as the spell lasts, talking as fast as possible. They can't even hit me. And then finally the spell ends, and I just fall to the ground, and I'm just smiling, looking at the sky, happy, thinking about a cup of fresh berries.
Before you fall down, a very large orc with a cracked tusk grabs you out of the air. Oh.
I grab his arm right away, the orc's arm.
This one's annoying.
You drop him now. He is our friend.
Fine. I know you won't be able to beat us. And you see he's walking away, and with him are a motley crew of people. There is the orc, huge orc. There's a bugbear with him, a minotaur, and a hobgoblin. And they're all walking away from you towards where the people are set up, and they seem to be being pushed aside by one or two of the people. There's a very attractive tabaxi woman who is sitting and watching this interchange, and she strokes her whisker a bit, and she comes out from behind the desk, and she looks at the full five of you and says, "Who is it that would be in charge here?"
Well, I mean, nobody is specifically in charge here. We're
I point
kind of
at the Minotaur.
a whole group together, but I suppose, well, shoot, I did it again.
Right. I understand. You'd like to have cohesiveness, and I can tell that by the fact that you didn't let the fluttering one get squished by the orc. I appreciate that. My name is...
Me too!
General Talix. I want to have champions representing me. A lot of these hunting parties that have come in don't impress me. They don't seem like the type that would be able to complete my Grand Caliph's wishes. You do. Come with me over to that desk over there, and we'll sign our contract.
Now,
and get you going.
Before we sign anything, you think we have a chance at this?
Oh, most definitely. You remind me of after I'd left the harems when I first came into the military. I was much like you all, a bit undisciplined perhaps, but full of life and care for each other. Come with me.
I pick up Carrot if he's squished on the ground. And I just said, I'm like, I've got some pretty big, bushy, like rocker kind of hair, a little kind of a mohawk thing. I just kind of set him up there so he can get somewhere to kind of.
Before that happens, is there
Cool
anything torn on Carrot or anything like that? Like anything, wings, anything?
No, he was just grabbed, and the orc grabbed his feet.
Okay.
Grabbed Carrot's feet, and so Carrot was just, like a popsicle out of the top. So there's that. General Talix leads you over, and she looks you over again, and she says, "All right. You know what this is. We are trying to find a mount for a Minotaur, and You, what was your name, the Minotaur?
I'm Torin, General.
Torin, you know that it is no small feat to find something that can carry one of your stature. So we're looking for something extremely large. My suggestion is that you head down to the Thunder Jungle. There are dinosaurs there. I think that would be the best place to find something that you could potentially capture. She reaches down and pulls out a bag. It's a backpack-sized bag. And she carefully takes out, there are 5 fairly large orbs that she puts on the table. She says, these are capture orbs. We've used them for capturing people that have come into our country illegally. These are larger ones. They work best if the subject is a little bit less healthy, if you will. She takes out another thing. It's this stone with a glyph on it. Yes, little fairy, what do you need?
Is it easier if the creatures are actually shrunk too, but they're usually bigger but smaller? I mean, I wouldn't want to get a big creature. I wouldn't want to get a small creature for a big monster because obviously, Bloodhoof, he can't ride a little thing. But if we get a big thing and we make it a little smaller, if I make it a little smaller to fit in the thing, is that okay? Is that okay if it's like sort of sleepy tired, like not like me at all? I'm not like tired at all, and I am very energetic. But if I make it shrink a little bit, does that make it help? Does that matter? Is that good?
The size of the beast will not matter. This can capture up to gargantuan-sized beings. But if it were asleep, that would definitely help. If it had been injured grievously, so it had less fight in it, that would help. So, she holds up the stone that has the intricate rune on it. She says, this is a calling stone. Some people call it a sending stone. Once you've captured something, hold the stone. It will glow in your hand, and you can talk to the Grand Caliph's Vizier, who will then transport you and your prey back to our city.
That sounds great.
Do you have any questions?
I have a question for you, Mike. I'm a scout. I'm a bit of a forest ranger, sort of. Would I have ever gone to the Thunder Jungle before?
Yeah, you have. There's stuff there that is honest dinosaurs of every type, ranging from the teeny tiny little things that squawk and just nip at your heels to the gigantic, brontosaur, all of the different types that are out there. The other thing that she does is she reaches in and she pulls out a vial. She places 10 of them on the table. These are potions of healing. I trust that you won't need all of them, but I like hedging my bets. She puts everything back into the bag, which it looks like it probably shouldn't fit that much, but it is basically a backpack, and she hands it over to Torin.
Thank you. We'll bring back as many of these potions as possible. Hopefully we don't have to use any of them. We'll see.
Probably use all of them. Don't expect to get
Yeah, I know. I like to be
fair.
optimistic.
Excellent.
I appreciate your optimism, and then I turn to General Talix. You will probably not receive any of these back. I thank you for your gift.
As I said, I enjoy hedging my bets. I can tell you that some of the others around here have probably done the same for their hunting parties. With that, my suggestion is that you get on a caravan heading south towards the jungle either today or as early as you can tomorrow.
General, forgive me if this is rude. Are we the only group that you have that we like has received your patronage?
Yes.
Oh.
Each of us that are trying to compete in this contest as the patrons may only sponsor one group. So should you fail, I fail.
Okay.
Understood.
We will not fail.
There's that optimism. Way to go, Gore.
It is rubbing off on me.
Nice.
So
Where's that orc?
with that, you've signed. Funny you should say that, Gore.
I'm looking for the orc right now.
The orc is actually standing next to an Efreet who is behind one of the tables. And it's an intense conversation with them. And it looks like the orc and his party are going to be employed by this Efreet.
Can I intimidate them or try to intimidate them? Like leave a little like acid splash, be like, don't mess with us. Can I do that?
It might not be the best thing since you've been hired by basically the law to to be there.
I tried, guys.
I would like to see. I don't know how close is the Efreet and the group that grabbed Carrot to us. Could I listen in to their conversation?
They're about 60 feet away, and it's a busy marketplace. It would be a fairly high DC, but if you'd like to roll for it, you certainly may.
I would love to. I do not often roll well, however, but and you know what?
It would be a. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it here. Not investigation, but the other one, perception. It would be a perception check, and if you have anything based on being a Kenku.
Yes. I was going to ask if I could use the Kenku recall, which would give me an advantage on something I'm proficient in, which I am proficient in perception.
Certainly.
Can I give her guidance on that?
If you'd like, yes.
Oh,
I'm
awesome.
going to give guidance on Twig, which means, oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Which means.
It's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
My
Okay.
bad.
So I
Don't
will
worry about it, Cal.
roll advantage first.
Do I see Twig about to go off and do some troublemaking?
Probably.
I would like to fly over to Twig and
Oh, God.
pull from the sleeve a little bit and whisper, Twig, 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 Twig. Are you going to do something fun? Are you going to do something fun? I think you're going to do something really fun. Oof, invisibility.
Oh,
So it's not so much with that roll. It's not so much that you can hear them. You get little snippets, but watching their mouths, that little bit of audio that you're getting plus the watching of their mouths, you can tell what they're talking about. And basically what it comes down to is the Efreet is providing them not only healing potions like you've gotten, but a couple other magical items to help them get through this. One of the things that they talk about is another set of potions, that of invisibility and haste. So there's that. And Carrot, please take inspiration for what you just did, and Valestra and Twig. All three of you, please take an inspiration for that fantastic roll and that thing of doing that.
So I'm not going to take that inspiration because I realized that I don't have guidance and that I changed it last minute today.
Okay.
So thank you, though.
No problem. Even with that 26 roll that you had, Twig, you still got it. And you know that they have extra magical items that you folks don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So what now?
Well,
The last thing that the orc says is, we're going to be leaving in the morning.
Mm.
I got to get
Losers.
myself my drink on.
All right. I would recommend getting prepared for jungle living for the next little while. So, is there a all supply store for camping materials? And
Yeah. There's several different places. There's a place that has just general goods like you're talking about. So, tents and things like tents and tack and things like that. Y'all have some cash on you. If you'd like to, we can say that you can afford 2 or 3 camels and a sarai. It's a large tent that they pitch when caravans stop. That's going to help you out. It's not going to necessarily be. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you wanted to do, that's definitely possible. What else would you be looking for?
So probably, I know we do have our own kind of weapons and stuff, but I imagine there's some brush that we'll have to kind of cut through. If there's a special potion that helps prevent you from getting bitten by bugs.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely there's a jungle supply kit, if you will, that it's got a bunch of stuff in it that would be like a machete or 2 machetes, and then a salve and oil of insect repellent. It will not work on anything like insect swarm.
Oh, okay.
The spell.
Well, Belsara does have like a poison kit. She can make her own little like poison stuff.
Lather yourself in poison.
Maybe not, but like if we wanted to keep bugs away, she can make like a little poison. And if that happens, if we want to try to save money or something, just an idea.
Well, General Talix would also be willing to provide you with certain things as well. She is not able to provide you with camels or anything like that. So those are things that you're going to have to buy. But if you wanted to get, say, the standard military jungle survival kit, which would include several days worth of hardtack, things like that, they can definitely give that to you.
That'd be awesome. I'd love that.
Okay. So that's what you get. And so what are you doing now?
Well, do y'all feel like you need to rest up before we leave, or would you rather just go today?
I feel like I need to beat on an orc, and then we'll go today.
I mean, I've learned in our time together that it's better to just let you do what you need to do. So I'm not going to stop you this time.
Belsara is going to say, don't beat an orc, please. We're trying to keep our reputation here.
It is wise of you to say that, but and I can't help but agree, but I also can't help this rage that is building within me at that orc.
Well, what if instead of beating him with your fists or whatever, we just beat him in this competition? Focus that energy on traveling fast and looking for a suitable mount.
All right,
maybe
this is working. Breathe okay. In green, breathe out red.
Perfect.
Breathe in green, breathe out red.
Good energy only. You've got this.
Okay.
Gore. Guess what? Once we leave the city, we're not in the town anymore. And then there are competition, and you can do whatever you want. And I can make you bigger. And you can punch that guy all you want. And I'm here for that.
I punch the air because I'm excited.
Awesome. All right.
Until then.
What I heard is that you're all going to take off right now.
And not
think so.
Punch an orc
as well.
Yeah.
All right. So you all get onto your, you put the tack on your camels, you get ready to go, and you're heading out. You're heading south from the capital, which is in the center of the wilds. And you're basically on a well-traveled road heading towards a goblin city, which sits right right prior to the desert that surrounds the Thunder Jungle. So as you're traveling, there's since it's a well-patrolled and well-traveled road, there's not much that you have to fear. There are actually small areas off to the side where you can camp, set up at fairly regular intervals for things like very large caravans that are heavily laden down to those that are fast travelers, etc. Those campsites are fairly well maintained. Think about like in the U.S. our national campsites, our national camping grounds, where you'd go and you can just use the spot, right? So is there anything you want to talk about between the five of you while we're on the road?
Do you think the Grand Caliph will prefer a mount that has fur or no fur? That is important.
Yeah, that is a good question.
It's an excellent question. Well, first we have to find something that's big enough because, I mean, I'm sure he's bigger than I am, but I mean, I can do the test. Gore, I think you're probably just about as large as me. So yeah, and then I think maybe
how much
something,
you bench?
I don't really keep track of that.
Okay.
You got me beat, I'm sure. I mean, look at you. I know. There it is. Something fierce, so whether it has hair or scales or whatever,
it might not matter. It's just gotta be cool, big and strong. Yes.
We're trying to catch his eye. We're trying to impress him. So whatever we need to do, we can make it happen.
And we're going to where there are many dinosaurs. I've never been here before. Twig, I know you have.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's an interesting place for sure.
Bugs, it sounds like.
Yes, bugs. The dinosaurs. I've heard tales, I think, of large cats with big teeth, but I never saw one while I was down there. But Carrot, you'll have to stick by us, okay? Because I don't want you getting grabbed by another bird,
I'm fast. I'm very fast. The birds don't get me. The birds have never gotten me. I've been on many trips, many travels, many caravans, and I've been on many adventures. You guys know I've been with you all this time. That orc was very mean, very mean. I was very excited to talk to you guys. I was telling you all my stories and about my berries and my moonberries and strawberries and blueberries. And you know what? He's lucky that you said something, because I was about to light him up.
We
may still have
lucky.
A chance.
And after talking really fast and being out of breath, I go grab my little potion of water to refill.
Nice. Oh my. Nice.
Perfect.
All right, so Twig, based on your knowledge of the area, you do know that, like you said, there are dinosaurs of every size and shape. There are also several prehistoric creatures that are out there. You've seen cats, great cats like the saber-tooth, but you also know that a saber-tooth, in general, most saber-tooths are not going to be large enough for a tauren or for a minotaur to ride. It would have to be of colossal size, and that's not very common. It's more common to find something like a diplodocus or something else that's just huge that they could saddle and ride.
I like that your slip of the tongue might be foreshadowing for tauren riding a sweet animal of some sort. We'll see.
Depends on what tauren wants as their boon from the Grand Caliph when they get done.
We'll have to see about that.
Is Bloodhoof like a larger size minotaur that we know of, or could we sort of do like a size comparison with tauren? Like
take a test drive.
He would,
or like trying on somebody else's shoes if they're the same foot size.
Yeah,
kind of.
Okay, so tauren is probably about Bloodhoof is just this colossal version of a Minotaur.
Okay.
He's going to be probably pushing 4 bills. And he's probably a good foot taller than Torin. He's just a massive creature. And he seems to have a longer lifespan than most Minotaurs. So there is that.
Okay.
Well, I guess we just go for it, right?
See what we can get.
We've got very unique and broad skill sets, and I think that all of these things combined, we're the best team around. I mean, I don't care about that orc and his group. They don't have what we have, each other. We've got this.
You are a very good leader.
I don't know about that
You
yet.
give very good pep talks.
Well,
I nominate you as our pep talk leader.
sure. Yeah, it is an honor to serve you.
Torin. Guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? When we get the monster and it's almost asleep and it's almost ready and we're thinking about we're going to keep it, but we're thinking maybe it's too big, maybe it's too small, but we're kind of in that middle thing. I'm going to do this, and I enlarge Torin.
Oh.
So while you're like that, and I'm like looking way up, and I'm like, when you're that big, when you're so big, can you even hear me up there? Let me talk a little louder. Let me talk.
I can hear you.
Clap a little bit.
I can hear you.
So when you're really big and you're this big, like I'm thinking maybe you're bigger than maybe
Yeah.
Bloodhoof. But when you're this big and we've got the monster and you can try to sit on it, maybe if you don't squish it, But like if you're like close to being too big for it, we can see if that works. How's that?
That's great. Carrot, do you mind, getting me back to normal? Whew. That's
We can do that in battle too. I like to do that. I like to get bigger, larger,
I know.
make people different.
It's
Strange, it's crazy.
the weirdest stretch you've ever felt in your whole body. So, but yes, I think
feel
that's a great idea.
If
Yeah?
that's possible, when you do that to me, I feel stronger.
Is there a way for you to get stronger?
No.
I thought you were at the maximum.
Yes.
You got the threshold, but
Yes.
excellent.
Gun show
There's
again.
always room for improvement.
So
I cast Gust to make a little bit of breeze fly through Gore,
Yes.
just to make Gore look just amazing stage quality.
And I have
Incredible.
thaumaturgy to do that, so you didn't have to waste a spell slot.
Well, that's a cantrip.
yeah, it takes a day for you to reach the next town. So you reach the goblin town of Gorshak, and they have a path that leads into the desert, and they actually tell you, you can kind of see the Thunder Jungle way off in the distance. The thing that you can make out is this tiny cinder red glow that is off to the southeast. And if you ask around, one of the goblins will say, "Well, that's just the volcano in there. It's okay. It never causes any problems for us."
Never? Not one time?
Never?
No,
Never.
it's many miles away. It's just many miles. It's fine. It's getting near dark now. I mean, it took you the majority of the day to get to the Goblin Town. And so it would probably behest you to find either a place to camp outside the city or a place to bed down for the night inside the city.
Would they have beds big enough for Torin and Gore?
Yeah, even though it's a goblin city, they do know. So one of the things I neglected to mention is that there's roads that go all the way around all of the cities, and it's like a wheel with spokes that come into the capital city. So every single town, every single major town is used to hosting multiple sized creatures, from creatures as small as Carrot to creatures even larger than Bloodhoof. So there's going to be a wide array. And so if you ask around, you might be able to find something.
How do people feel about a comfortable night's sleep before roughing it?
I don't sleep.
Well, everyone but Valzera, I guess. Get a nice rest.
Yeah, would you rather sit on the ground all night or maybe a chair?
Yeah, I'll just sit on the ground. Thank you.
I don't know.
What do
I'm
you
thinking.
do all night? Do you just hover and watch us? What do you do?
If you want to say that, sure.
I am just curious.
From
In
the
my mind, I imagine.
From the past, working with Valsera, you know that they have been the person that generally volunteers for watch because they do not need as much sleep. And what you've seen when you've woken up and watched her is that she's just staring off into the distance. It looks like she's lost in thought and remembering things. And every once in a while, her body will twitch a little bit, and that bright flash of blue where she was stitched together with magic will happen.
Belle does that a lot when I talk to her, too.
Yes, because she's twitching because of you.
Just stares off and is glowing a little bit, but just obviously just absorbing all of the words that I say as I fly around.
Flick them off. Ugh.
So are you going to rough it, or are you going to stay in town?
Me?
The entire group.
Oh.
I would
Thought we
really
were-
like to intimidate some goblins into giving us a good deal for a room. Let's
Okay.
do that.
You want to haggle?
Yes, haggle. I would like to do that.
I fear that Gore's just gonna punch.
You're looking around, and a goblin comes up and tugs on Twig's robe. Says, "What are you looking for? You're looking for somewhere to sleep?
Yes.
Oh, come with me, come with me, come with me. I'll show you a great place.
Okay.
It's called Sir Charles's."
Sir Charles. That sounds good. You're not suspicious at all. Thank you. I will follow.
You walk up, and it's a very well lit exterior, and it's a very large building. Like almost, it would be considered almost huge. There's gears and it looks like clockwork all over, and the letters for Sir Charles just light up individually, and then all as at once. And as you're approaching it, there's a placard outside of the inn that says, "Home to the world famous Plush Golem Band."
Oh, okay.
I want to see that plush column. Is the goblin going to come into this
No.
place with us? Oh,
No, it walks away.
I
And
will. I will hand them some coin, just as a thank you, I guess. Whatever is, if it's silver or bronze or whatever. But
Okay, so you go in. And there's a front desk kind of thing, and that it has information on the on what they serve behind the person who's wearing a very odd top hat thing. And he says, "Welcome to Sir Charles's, home of the world famous Plush Golem Band. What can we get you today?" And there's things like, it says meat pie with tomato sauce and cheese, meat pie with tomato sauce, cheese, and sausage, meat pie with, and it goes down a list, and it's a family style or what have you, and then different beverages available and rooms. And he's like, "What can I do for you?"
Do we want to go family style, or does everybody want their own, like personal meat pie?
Once again, Valsera doesn't eat, drink, or sleep.
Jeez. Sarah, you're just the best company, though. Either
You're
way.
welcome.
A cheap
You're
date.
welcome.
I like it.
Yeah.
So he's all right. So what drinks can I get for you? I understand, Valsera, that you are not able to. Are you able to imbibe, or do you just not?
Wait, say that one more time. I couldn't hear you.
Are you able to drink, or do you just do not, or are you unable to drink?
I am unable to drink, sadly.
Oh, well, I am sorry. Perhaps you'll just enjoy the entertainment. And so, I
Mhm.
mean, you haven't seen anything besides just this counter, and you can hear what sounds like a band playing in the background and singing about how wonderful it is to be here and welcome everyone, etc. It's a jaunty little tune. And then you also notice and that's off to the left, and off to the right, there seems to be a small area that has games of chance in it. And there's the ability to go in and play games of chance.
That could be fun.
So the gentleman behind the counter, and it's a bugbear, hands you a number on a stick and says, "Go and find a table off to your left, and your family-style meat pie and drinks will be brought to you. Thank you for visiting Sir Charles."
Thank you. I kind of love this place. I'm excited. Let's see. I guess let's see if we can.
Do you think
catch
we
the
can play?
entertainment.
We can play the games of chance while we wait for our meat pies.
I think we might have time.
Carrot, Carrot, are you good at games of chance?
Who are you asking? Oh,
Carrot.
all of us.
Yes. I like games of chance. I like to play. I like all sorts of games and dice and cards. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Before we do that, could I make a perception check to just see if anybody's here? Like odd somebody.
Oh my God, there are so many odd people. You don't even need a perception check. You peek
Really?
into the dining room off to the left where they told you to put the steak with the number on it. And there's kobolds, there's, weird other things, and there's all these people just sitting there. And on the stage in the center of the back wall, there are 5 animated things that are covered with plush fur. One is in the shape of a rat. One is in the shape of a bird. One is in the shape of an alligator. One is in the shape of another rat. The first was male, the second's female, and then the final one is in the shape of a turtle.
A turtle or a turtle?
A turtle, basically. These are anthropomorphic representations of these animals, and they're playing an instrument, and you can tell they're magically animated. They are actual golems, and they're just doing what they were told to do: play music, talk about how good the food is, encourage people to go play games of chance. And every once in a while, they just kind of go, and stop. And a curtain comes down. They'll be back in 5 minutes.
Out of character, you definitely sent us to Chuck E. Cheese's. He did, guys. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
I have been waiting to spring Sir Charles's on a group for a long time, and I thought you 5 would appreciate it the most.
Well, let's go do these games of chance before our food comes and we miss it.
So, who is going to play a game of chance?
Carrot for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Carrot and Velestra. I want you both. Did you? I thought you said you were going to do it, Velestra, or did you not?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
So first, Carrot, I want you to roll an 8-sided dice And you need to come between the two 8-sided dice that I just rolled. Your number must be between the two.
Oh.
That is a 4.
You unfortunately did not win.
Dang. Well, you should try again.
Do it again.
Belastera, roll an 8-sided dice. You won out of the machine. So you it's basically Plinko, if you've ever played that, where you drop the coin and so out of the machine comes 4 coins. Carrot, you want to do it again?
Yeah. I want to do it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any way to cheat?
Tell me how you're going to cheat.
I bump the machine for him.
Could Carrot fly into the machine and bring the ball down?
How about Mage Hand?
Ooh. Okay. So at the bottom of the Plinko machine, basically there are slots, and there are loser slots on the outsides. And as it gets closer and closer to the center, there's the jackpot slot. Now, Velicera hit one of the ones to the right of the jackpot slot, and they got 4 coins. So if you want to try to use Mage Hand, you certainly may.
That'd be great.
Can I? Never mind.
And I can try to use Deception too, so no one notices.
Yeah, you need to roll a deception check, please.
Gore, let's use our stature to maybe block the view a little bit.
Oh, you mean like
I'll give
make
you
a wall?
advantage.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage, Carrot.
Okay.
Natural 20.
19.
Okay, well, you beat my perception check, so you are able to use Mage Hand to skillfully guide your coin down to jackpot, and out of the machine just gushes coins. Like, you get 40 coins. Now, they're all silver, but you won 40 silver for getting the 1 silver coin into the jackpot slot.
Do I catch him doing this?
No.
No? Okay.
Bell, look, Bell, coins. Did I do good? Would you like the coins? They're my gift to you.
Out of character. In character. Vel's just gonna push them away. I'm okay, buddy.
Okay. We'll take the coins. It'll help with dinner. And maybe the show later. Maybe we can tip better with the show with the golems. Aren't the golems cool? They're just moving around and they're making the noise and the songs and the dancing. And I love them. I wish we could have them. I wish they could come with us. But you know what? That's a lot of effort.
out of nowhere and everywhere at once, you hear order number 43 to your table. Thank you.
I guess our food is ready. This is it's kind of strange, but
I'm marching back to the table.
yeah,
Anyone in my way gets bumped.
I'll help Carrot collect the coins.
The curtain is up
Push some
again,
kids.
and the plush golems are playing a song and talking about how, it's great to be here, and we want you to come back, enjoy these meat pies, specially made for you, blah, blah, blah. If you have allergies, let us know.
Thorn's
And
gonna lean over to Twig. At first, I thought it was fun, but the more I'm seeing it go through again, it's a little creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very repetitive. That's what's getting me. It's just the same.
And like they have eyes, but there's nothing there.
Nothing.
They're just sort of looking. Some of them are, looking in different directions, but I don't know. It generally this place is fun, but I'll keep my distance.
Yeah. I've never seen a Kenku that looks like that either. So I guess they're not really true to life.
No.
No, they're definitely not. So
you guys just haven't seen a lot of blank stares like I have. I see that all the time. That is pretty normal to me. This happens a lot. I see blank stares. Those things up there, they could be real to me. They look pretty much as real as most people I talk to outside of our family. And I love our family. You guys are my best friends. I love you all.
So
We love you too.
on the table, there is this. It's about that tall. It is this large meat pie. It's got a nice thick crust on it. There's a tomato-based sauce. There's cheese. There are definitely pieces of meat thrown in there, nice and hot, and different beverages for whatever you ordered. And the person that had delivered it to the table is still there and says, "And are you going to be needing rooms for the night?" It's that same bugbear that was up front.
Yes. That'd
How
be
many
great.
rooms?
I mean, well,
One. We'll share one, right?
yeah, that's probably
I
fine.
mean, it's not that big of a room. It would be better for your party too.
Sure, we could do 2 rooms. If that's a little.
I'll give you a discount. It'll be fine. 2 silver for the rooms for the night, and 1, 2. Call it 5 silver for the total. Your food, your drink, and the rooms for the evening.
It's on Carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got that. Yeah. Let's pay him. Let's tip him really good.
Yeah.
This is great service. I love this tea.
He takes your silver and he goes away and lets you enjoy your food. And it's not bad. I mean, as bar food goes, as tavern food goes, you've had better, but you've also had a lot worse. So, it's interesting with that stuff going on with the plush golems on stage and the games of chance in the other room. And so you spend the evening having dinner and enjoying yourselves. And is there anything you want to do before you take the night?
I didn't realize I was muted. I was asking how much gold did I get from that chance game again?
You got 4 silver.
Or silver.
Yeah, you got 4.
Why did I say gold? I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just gonna leave 2 on the table.
Excellent.
Gore would like to go up to the bugbear that served us, slip him a couple silver, and say, "If you see an orc come through tomorrow with a cracked tooth, he has been talking some crap about us bugbear.
Oh.
Do not serve him good food. In fact, you could make him sick. Give him some rotten food."
Make a persuasion check with advantage because you're using money.
You're bribing. Oh boy.
Persuasion. Okay, good. That one was a 4. 17.
Nice.
Well, between you and I, if I see him, I'll make sure he does not enjoy the show. But you didn't hear that from me.
I did not hear that from you.
And he's got this little, wooden placard right here that says Chet.
Thank you, Chet. And I'll give him a little
You're
wink.
welcome. Well, you know where you can find me. I'm here most of the time.
Just make sure you make that orc sick tomorrow.
Is anyone else doing anything tonight?
Torrin's just going to go through all of his gear again, make sure everything is there, put it all back very neatly in its pockets and stuff so that he's got everything ready for the day ahead.
All right. So the next day dawns, and you all get a really great night's sleep. The rooms were soundproofed, so that there was no possible way of hearing those golems playing their repetitive songs over and over again.
Is this place open all night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Las Vegas.
So you all take off in the morning. You trek through the desert, and you get into the outskirts of the Thunder Jungle. And as you're starting to go through the jungle, we come to a map on Roll20. I would like all of you to decide where your characters are on this map on the left-hand side.
Would you folks think that Twig would be in front kind of guiding, because I've been here before, or do you think McGore or Torin would be, or a Carrot, I guess, could be leading the pack, just bolting? But
No, Twig, you know this better than anybody.
all right,
Lead on.
We won't let you get too far, dangerously far ahead of us, though.
No.
I'd say probably like 10 to 15 feet in front of everyone at any.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're going, give me a perception check, Twig.
Right. That is a 27. I'm rolling very well.
Okay, cool. You noticed that there is an ambush set up probably about 100 feet from you by that group that was hired by the Ifrit.
Huh.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. I'm sure we have some sort of, because we've been together a while, we'll probably have some manner of hand signals and stuff. So I'll get everyone to kind of stop. I'll come back a little bit, just within probably earshot of Gore. Be like, "Oh, the orcs ahead. Are you ready?"
What? You can see
Can I
like
catch-
practically steam coming out of my ears.
Valsera,
Can I cast Shield of Faith on myself?
you certainly may. We
Heck yeah.
have not entered into combat yet.
But just so in case the ambush happens, could I just have it prepared?
Yes.
Okay.
You could have it as a held action if you'd like, so
Okay.
that you have the ability to once something specific action or something happens, you can say yes. Now I'm going to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna hold Shield of Faith. Okie dokie.
So it is a surprise round for your group. However, as you can see, they're here. And the ambush that they had set up was just that they're around a corner just waiting. They didn't expect Twig to be able to sense them or see them. And so they were just like, we're going to wait until they come around the corner and then just kick their butts.
We could face it head on. I could sneak in into the brush, get behind them maybe, or...
Yeah. I mean, you know ambushes better than any of us.
Okay. I will try to slip into the foliage. I think that's how you say that. And try to get pretty close, maybe within 30 feet. Or, yeah, what? I'm going to probably, 30 feet would be good. So I'll move myself. Would you like me to roll like a sneak?
Yeah, you're gonna
Stealth?
roll. You're gonna roll a stealth check. I just need to see how far away you want to put your token where you want to end up.
I'll use this ruler. So I want to kind of end. Oh, it's still on ruler.
That's fine.
I want to be about here if I can.
Okay. I need 2 stealth checks since that's
Okay.
60 feet that you traveled, 1 for each amount of time. And since you are actually in foliage, I'm going to give you advantage on both of them.
Awesome. All right. So the first one is a 22,
Okay.
and the second one is a 27.
Excellent. So they do not notice you. They're just so intent on, we're going to get those guys when they come around the corner and we're going to just pound them into nothing.
Awesome. I guess no one else has gone up any closer, so I'll just I'll take out my hand crossbow and I'll just try to shoot the one closest to me.
Okay, that's the large bugbear that was there. This
I'll
one?
leave the orc for gore.
All right. Hang on. I need to go back to this. Go ahead
The
and...
orc? Is it the orc or is it an orc that's helping?
it is the orc.
Capital T, capital O.
Yep. It's Lob. So roll your 2 hit, please.
Oof, that's not as good. That's a 13 to hit.
Your bolt goes wide.
Oof.
And
Oh, thanks, Dave. Get advantage.
yeah, for the party.
Every player. Woof.
Uh-huh.
What the heck? Luckily, none of that group noticed the crossbow bolt that kind of just skittered across a couple rocks and fell into the jungle. They kind of looked around, but, wrote it off as nothing.
Back over with the rest of the group. Torn's gonna huddle up with everybody and say, all right, as soon as we hear a hit of some kind, a holler, something like that, we'll charge in.
Yeah,
and,
I'm already pulling out my maul.
Yeah, we're ready.
Is in the held. Action. Still waiting.
Nice.
No problem. All right, give me another roll if you want.
I would like to try
Do you
and
want
hit
to move?
again.
Do you want to move closer? Maybe hit one of the other, because you've got a minotaur, a bugbear, a hobgoblin, and the orc.
Yeah, I think after getting frustrated a little bit, I'd move another, maybe another, like 15 feet this way, I think.
Okay.
And you said there was a hobgoblin, a bugbear, the orc, right?
So we've got the bugbear right here. We've got a hobgoblin. We've got a minotaur, and we've got the orc.
I'll try to hit the minotaur this time, and I will use the advantage that Dave gave me.
Okay.
Only me. I'm the only one with it.
Go ahead and roll 2 hit.
Okay.
I believe in you, Kay.
I'm glad I used the advantage because I had a nat 1, so that was 22.
Nice.
You hit, and I don't remember. Do rogues get sneak attack if they're that far away?
If you have advantage on the attack roll with a ranged weapon.
They don't know that you're there, and you're hidden from them. So yeah, you would have had advantage anyway.
Awesome.
Yeah, roll your damage.
All right, so at this level, so that'd be 4d6 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Ooh, so that's 23 on that minotaur.
Okay. And now I would like everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
So we're rolling initiative. Oh boy. Oh no.
11. I'm gonna use my advantage to roll again.
Go ahead.
That's crappy.
That's a 16 for Torin.
Twig got 22.
Gore got 18.
Nice.
So
That's the advantage.
Twig
21.
got 22. Carrot got 21.
I love my new dice.
thank you, Dave, for the advantage. I'm gonna take that because I know I roll really crappy. So
Gore, what did you end up with?
18.
that is really bad. One more. What? How did I get? Wait, what is that? That's a 5.
So with advantage, you take the highest number, which was
That
7.
was a 7. Still
Yep.
really crappy. Well, that gives me time. Thanks, Dave. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason, my encounter builder did not populate all of that, so I have to manually do it. And I apologize. There's 2 bugbears. Or 2 hobgoblins.
The second one is in addition or instead of a different creature.
There were 2 hobgoblins, a minotaur, a bugbear, and the orc. Okay. We hear a strangled cry from the Minotaur, and the orc looks over and sees that his friend has been hit. And give me a stealth check real quick, Twig.
Absolutely. That is 21.
The orc doesn't know where you are right now. He is trying to find you, but he cannot see you, and he's just yelling and saying, "Come out! Come out!" So next is Twig.
Nice. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to move another 15 feet, I think.
Give me another stealth check.
Not as good. 17.
Well, you think you're pretty well hidden.
Okay. As long as I think so, I'm sure it's fine. I'll try to shoot one of the hobgoblins. I'll try to shoot the first one that I.
Okay. Roll 2 hit for me.
That's 14.
And that does hit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I was looking at hit points. No, that does not hit.
Okay.
It hits the chainmail that he's wearing and bounces off.
And will I need to do a bonus action to hide again? Or.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is a 25 to hide again.
All right. All right. And does that complete your action or your round?
Yeah, that's all I can do, I think.
All right. Carrot, you're up.
Okay. Carrot gets real excited and says, guess what time? It's kind of time to light them up. We're going to see them. And we're going to hit them. We're going to hurt them. And we're going to make all of our dreams come true. Aren't you excited? Let's do it. Let's go get them. And I spend 2 of my sorcery points to cast haste on Gore as a bonus action. And then I'm going to fly 30 feet towards them.
Okay.
I can.
Carrot leading the charge. I like it.
Oh, Carrot's crazy. I can't move my token. I don't seem
What?
to have the ability to click.
Oh, you know why? It's because you were not in here when I set this up. Where are you? Try now.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 30. And I'm going to target this one. I assume you can see the circle. It's a horrible color. Let me see if I can do a brighter color. That's a brighter color. And I'm targeting that one with Fairy Fire so that it will hit all of them, as it has a 60-foot range and 30-foot radius.
Okay.
And that requires a DC 16 dexterity save. From all of them.
Do you get to choose who gets hit with fairy fire? Because I am within 30 feet of that, so I will also get hit, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I just want to. I don't know if
you are not within 20 feet of that, actually.
20 feet?
Yeah, it's 20 feet.
Oh, I thought I misheard then. I thought you said 30 feet. Okay,
no, it's got a range of 60. 20 feet is the area.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay. The orc failed. The Minotaur saved. You said 16 DC?
Yeah, dexterity 16 DC.
I'm going to have to change my dice.
Nope.
Oh, 2 of them saved. So 3 of them are currently lit up by fairy fire.
Yes.
What else, if anything, do you want to do?
I'm just going to yell out, "Let's go get him!"
All right. Gore, it's your turn.
Okay, so is the green one on top? I'm having trouble telling. Is that the orc?
This one
Is that
right
Lob?
here is the orc, Lob.
Okay. I can just make it because I'm hasted, I get double speed. So I can run 80. So I can run, and I'm not yelling yet either until I come around this leaf. That's 80. And I have as a bugbear, I've got like an extra 5-foot reach. I'm long limbed.
Mm-hmm.
So I can still swing at him. Bonus action rage.
Yeah.
Of course.
Get it.
And it is this orc that I have worked up so much
Yes, it is.
anger for. So I'm even gonna frenzy
Ooh.
because I'm a berserker.
Is that
Nice.
one of the ones that failed to save?
Yes.
He's fairy fired. Yeah.
So yeah, you have advantage on him, right? Yeah.
Oh, is it advantage on him too?
You have advantage on him if he fails. Anyone that failed, you already have advantage on. All of us do.
Oh boy.
That's why I said we're gonna light him up. 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 Go, 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 go.
I love carrot.
So I have an additional action,
Mhm.
and in an action I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
So now I have 4 attacks,
Yep.
but I'm frenzied, and that's an extra. Oh, that's as a bonus action. So I don't get to do the frenzy attack this round because
Why
I've
would
already
you
used
not?
my bonus action to rage.
Mm.
Okay, yes, that's correct.
So just 4 attacks with
Just
my normal.
4.
Just
That's
4.
it.
Okay, here we go. And before I hit him, I'm gonna shout, "Go to a dentist!"
I mean, if we kill him, we won't have to. I
Just had
guess.
to get that out of my system. That's all.
Okay,
Okay,
roll
so-
your 2 hit. That misses.
But you said I'm rolling. Well, that's worse. But you said I'm rolling advantage because.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was 2 misses right there for that first attack.
You're too angry.
Embarrassing. Yeah, I am too angry. My second attack was an 11 and a 14.
You impact his armor, but it does no damage.
Shit, this is unfair. course. Okay, this one's got to hit.
Hey, there you go.
23 and a 22.
So is that
That
two
is-
separate attacks, or is that just with advantage?
No, that was with advantage. That was my third
Okay.
action for a total of 7 damage. And my last attack is... I'm just too angry. Okay. 25. That'll hit.
25 does hit. Roll your damage, please.
That's better. 15. Whack.
Did you add your rage bonus to your damage?
Did I? That's a good question. No.
Okay, you had 2 attacks that hit. What's your rage bonus for your damage?
Oh, I think I did. I think that's in there. That's figured in there. It's
Let me check.
Is it?
So what it did was it added for this one, it was 6 plus 4 plus 5. So it means you rolled 2d6 and you added 5. What's your
Plus-
strength modifier?
5 was my strength modifier is 4.
And plus 5 would mean that because it's a +1 maul,
Yeah, so it didn't.
so it did not include your rage damage. So you need to roll 2 sets of the rage damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the damage 2 more times for each of those. What kind of rage damage are we missing?
+2 melee damage with strength weapons. So that would mean 4 more points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, so-
Yeah, that's rage, but you said you were 1 further than rage?
Well, I was doing a frenzy, but that just means I get an extra attack as a bonus action.
Okay. Okay, nope. So you get +2, so that's +4.
Okay.
Additional damage. Cool.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. So you swing them all at him, and one, it catches him on the shoulder, and it just kind of glances off because he moved back a little bit. The next one, you catch him square in the gut, and he's just like, and he reaches back and he pulls out a great axe. With that, it's the Minotaur's turn. And yeah, you're right. These are really hard to see on the battle map, and I apologize, people. But that's what I had. 5, 10, 15. He's right next to Gore. That's the Minotaur. And he is going to take a swing with a great axe. Gore, does 17 hit you?
No.
Awesome. Cool. All right, that was his action. And for his bonus action, he reaches down to his belt and quaffs a potion. And suddenly, his image blurs slightly for a moment, and he looks much faster. Torin, your turn.
Okay. So Torn is going to use his action and bonus action to dash, get all the way up there. So with that, he can actually go all 60 feet to be within range of the other Minotaur. And that'll end my turn for this round.
Okay. This hobgoblin here takes a 5-foot step and attempts to hit Gore using a longsword. 22.
That hits.
Don't forget your AC is too higher when you're hasted.
I know it's 20 right now, but I mean with the haste.
Because you're hasted, even though he smacks you, it just kind of cuts slightly and you take 2 points of damage.
So I'm raging, so I take 1.
Yes, because you have physical damage.
I look over at him. You're next.
Oh, I have the wrong tokens in the wrong spots. That's the Minotaur. That's the Hobgoblin. The next Hobgoblin comes over and attempts to attack Torin.
That's fine.
I'm sure an 8 doesn't hit you.
Nope. Nice try, though, buddy.
This bugbear lets out a primal scream and runs towards you. Runs the 5 feet. And uses his long sword and attempts to attack. 14.
That's a miss.
Okay. Vilsira, you're up.
Just out of character, DM, could you move me 30 feet just forward? Since I can't, I told you I can't move because I'm on phone.
So just like right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where's my token? I'm sorry. I'm still on the rocks. I cannot see. I'm so blind.
You're right here. Purple ring, you see it?
I still don't see it. Well,
You're in the lower left.
well, okay. Can I don't know if this counts as an action. I don't know who I'm closest to, but can I dip my dagger in poison and wear mine one more time? Why can't I? Sorry.
It's okay.
Just for an action, I'm just gonna dip my dagger in. I gotta look at my thing real quick. I have. So I have as an action, when a creature takes damage from the coded weapon or ammunition, the creature must succeed on a DC 14 con save. But I'm just gonna have it dipped at the ready, and that's
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Okay, that's all I got.
All right. Top of the round.
All right. I'm going to try to
You're
hit one.
not first.
Oh no!
Ooh.
I thought I was. Oh god.
The Orc War Chief is first.
Oh no.
War
Boo.
Chief. I didn't know that. Oh, God.
And he yeah, come on. There we go. You hear him say something in Orcish. Do any of you speak Orc?
I do.
It's Grumush, guide my hand. $12 doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope. And I say, your god is stupid.
Nice.
And then he puts his head back and shouts, "Don't let them get away!" And all of a sudden, every single one of his party seems to be bolstered. With that, now it's Twig's turn.
Okay. All right. So the person right in front, directly, it goes Gore. A person, and then the orc. That person is fairy fired, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, I will. I just want to make sure that I'm within 30 feet. Oh, just just out of range. So I'm gonna take a 10 foot step forward.
Okay.
Would you like me to do a stealth check or?
You do not have to because they are actually actively engaged in combat.
Okay.
And did not know about you last time, so I'm still giving you your advantage or your sneak attack rolls.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then I get advantage from Carrot. Thank you, Carrot. Yeah. 24 to hit.
That does hit.
That's good. If it didn't, I would be very worried. Okay, so again, that would be 4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 plus 5, so 15 points of damage, please. And then I'll bonus action and try to hide again.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Hey.
What part of the goblet? What part of the hobgoblin were you aiming at?
I think. So I think I end up shooting at the hobgoblin's neck and actually pinning him in his neck to the rock behind him.
As the bolt hits him, he is knocked off his feet in complete and utter surprise. One squeak of anguish and surprise escapes his lips as he hits the rock behind him, and you hear a snap as the both your bolt and the thing's neck cracks.
Ew. It's gross. Sorry?
Do you have any other actions you want to take?
I just want to do a bonus action and try to hide again.
Roll your stealth check, please.
22.
Nice. Carrot, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna look at Vel and Vel. It's time to join the party. It's time to join the party. Are you ready to join the party? And as my semantic part of my spell, I'm gonna go do the invisible whip and as I cast Vortex Warp.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to teleport.
Do I
Well,
still have
Vel.
going?
I would like to teleport Vel right there.
Ooh.
How dare you? Aw, dang it. Can I? Well, never mind.
Is
do
Vortex
what I
Warp
wanna do.
only on a willing creature?
If they're willing, they do not have to make a save. If they are not willing, they get the opportunity to make a save.
But aren't
Okay.
I technically dead?
You are, but you're alive because you're a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Velsera. You know that he's done this in the past. And it doesn't tend to be bad because generally after doing this, the rest of the party's in there. So what he is attempting to do is bring you to a point where you can contribute to the fun. So the question then is, do you willingly allow him to teleport you, or are you going to attempt to make a saving throw?
Oh, I'm going to attempt to make a saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. What do I got to do, buddy?
What's the save?
Constitution 16.
I have
You muted yourself.
You're still on mute, Callum.
So that's a 9. I know I was on mute talking to myself.
Okay. So a 9, that means that you did not save, and therefore you are right there.
Damn you, Carrot. I
All
like
right.
you in real life, but not.
Carrot, do you have any other items or anything else that you can do?
I'm just going to move a little bit because staying still. Carrot can't stay still.
Okay.
No matter what. Carrot just doesn't stay still, so he just
Cool.
moves around.
All right. Is that all you're going to do then?
Yep.
I'm sorry. Where? Oh, I see me. Okay, never mind. I see me.
Gore, you're up.
Okay, well, Frenzy's kicking in now too. So
Yes. So now you have 5 attacks.
5 attacks. All still at advantage because I'm hasted
Yes.
for like ever. So here's the first one. That's an 18. Which
Who
I
are you
think
hitting?
works. The orc. Lob.
18 does hit. Lob,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So why do I keep rolling so bad? So that's 7 plus rage.
9.
9. So that's the
9.
first. 9.
Okay.
Second one. Second action is that's probably good right there. It's a 20 and a 25.
What did you actually roll? Okay, 17 and yeah, that definitely hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
9 plus 2, so 11 for my second one.
Okay.
Lot of swings here. 23. I know that hits. I'm not gonna roll. Well,
Yep.
okay, no, I am gonna roll a second one.
See if you get a
Yeah.
crit.
Nope, that sucked.
Okay.
Not bad. 14 plus 2, so 16 for my third. Okay, third. Is this my fourth or third attack now? This is my fourth.
4th.
There's so many attacks. Ooh, that's a 20. So a 28,
Nice.
that's a match 20.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
Vamp, your eyes are.
16.
14 plus 2. Yep, 16.
Mm-hmm.
That was all 5.
All right.
Aaron is very excited at all the swinging.
So much math.
Lob is not looking good. He
Better not
is-
be.
He is
He's not dead.
extremely hurt. No, he's still standing.
Oh, I hate orcs.
All right. Is that all you're doing, Gore?
That is all I am doing. Let me just make sure I'm advantageously positioned. Can he reach? Can he reach me?
Yes, he can.
He's got a long. Okay.
He's
All right, I'm
got
done.
5-foot reach. Plus 5 foot. Okay,
I
so
was the only one.
no. This Minotaur, seeing you basically just beat the crap out of his leader. 25, does that hit?
Yes.
You gotta start lying. Just saying it doesn't.
No.
You won't know.
Does it?
13 points of damage.
Oof.
So halved is
6. Always round down.
okay.
He then puts his head down and uses his horns and gores you. 24 to hit.
Gore's been gored.
14 damage, so 7.
Okay.
And because he's hasted, 25 to hit.
Yep.
$19 damage,
So
reduced down to 9.
you're next. Maybe.
All right. Next we have Torin. You're up.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna move forward to get right up close to this. This is a bugbear, right?
Yep.
All right. And I'm going to lift up my battle axe and take my first swing at him. So that's a 10.
All right.
I assume that misses.
Yeah, that definitely misses.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take my second strike since I took the attack action, and I'm gonna try again with my battle axe.
Okay.
16.
You glance off of off of his shield. He gets it up just in time to have the axe just slide off of it, and kind of looks over the shield at you and grins.
And I'll just say to him, we don't have to do this. We can stop this now. And then that'll be my turn.
As a free action, he goes, no, we can't.
All right.
All right. This hobgoblin attempts to hit our friend Torin. Actually, it does this. Boom. Does a 17 hit you?
Nope, that'll miss.
Okay. He's
Shield
flanking now, so he can do that. Okay. Now it's his turn. The Bugbear Chief looks at you. I'm sorry, the big Bugbear. He's not a Bugbear Chief, actually. He hefts his Morning Star.
Nice.
And he lashes out at you, but you're too quick. You just basically dodge Matrix style out of the way, and it swings wide. Belsera, what you gonna do?
You
You're on mute.
are mute.
Okay, let's try that again. Where am I?
You're right behind the orc chieftain, I believe.
I
You're
can
right there.
see now.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I am the orc now. No, just kidding. I'm going to cast something. I just gotta look at my thing here. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm like have so many tabs open. Does a cantrip count as an action, or is that separate?
It'll say what it casts at. Normally they're an action.
Okay. I would like to. Sorry. Learning I've never played a spellcaster before, so this is all new to me, which
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
What were you planning on casting?
Healing word to Gore, but I don't know how far I am from Gore.
But you're close.
Am I?
Yeah.
Like 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah. 15.
Yeah,
So
healing
can I
word.
go by-
Yeah, you can do 60 feet. You can reach score anyone within 60 feet of you. That is healing word is a bonus action. So this will
Then why
not
is
count
it
as your action.
Why is it a
This-
first level in my?
It is a first level spell, but it's if you look at the casting time, there are first level spells that are bonus actions. So this one's a BA, which is bonus
Oh.
action.
Okay. So got it. Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Yep.
Is Hex?
But-
No, Hex is a.
But you
Okay.
can only cast one spell of a level and a cantrip within the same round.
Okay, so I'm just going to. So I can cast Healing Word.
Yep, and then you
On-
could choose a cantrip if you wanted to as another spell to cast, as long as it is an action and not a bonus action.
I
So you
get
can
you now. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move by Gore. And
You don't
cast.
have to. You can cast Healing Word from where you're at and get.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Stay safe.
So.
Yeah.
All you got to
so-
do is roll your 2d4
Yep.
for Healing Word. I'm sorry, 1d4 and add 2.
I'm gonna do it at second level, so it's gonna be 2d4.
Okay, cool.
You're welcome, Gore. Love you, buddy. Um,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like she just like shouts. So I'm doing this on D&D Beyond, obviously. If this would cooperate. So 2d4 plus 2, and this is healing word at second level.
All you have to do is where your spells are on D&D Beyond.
Yep.
You should have healing word in the second level. Just click the little purple box.
Yep. Okay. Boop.
And now
you got 6 back.
You get 6 hit points back.
Nice.
You're
I
welcome,
just kind of
Gore.
give you like the wordless nod.
Okay. That was your bonus action. Now you still have an action and a movement.
Got it. Okay.
So if you wanted to cast another spell, you could cast a spell as long as it's a cantrip. Or you could do an attack, a physical attack, because you dipped your blade. Get ready.
I'm going to keep my blade dipped, so I'm not going to attack with that yet. And, so anything with like an A. Okay, I'm getting it.
Anything in the cantrips with an A.
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I'm going to do lightning lure, which is a cantrip. I can create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it is within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
So
nice. And that is a strength saving throw. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Let me get back to
And I'm going to do it with that orc that's right next to me.
Okay.
Or whatever's next to me.
Blob.
Blob.
What's your DC?
For the saving throw or just in
For the saving throw. Oh my God.
14.
He failed. So roll 2d8 points of damage.
Ow, my shoulder just cracked as I celebrated there. That's 8 damage and it's pulled up to me. Wait, gotta read again.
Actually, yeah, roll one more d8.
It was 2d8. And
That's the initial damage. So now roll one more d8.
Oh, 1d8. Okay, I forgot. I read quickly. 1d8.
Okay.
Boop, boop. 8. Another 8. Woo. So,
Okay.
and or to be pulled up 10 feet in a straight line towards you. Okay. Yep. Okay.
The lash of lightning surrounds Blob, the orc, and you can see like sparks coming from his eyes and around his mouth and nose, and there's a bit of blood now coming out of his mouth and nose as he's convulsing, and as the lash dissipates, he falls to the ground.
Did I just kill him?
You did.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I got real excited on that. Oh, yeah. Out of character, I'm like, yeah, go me.
All right. So that was
that jar
yours.
for you.
Yes, you did. A lot. Oh, my God. So Lob's down. Twig, you're up.
Oh yeah, because I guess the one person who's faster than me is not there anymore. Okay, so I am going to hit. Geez, the bugbear is still around? Yeah.
You've got a minotaur here. You've got the bugbear here, and you've got a hobgoblin there.
Okay. I'll shoot the bugbear, I believe. Yeah, I'll shoot the bugbear.
Okay.
I am going to use the inspiration you gave me earlier because I rolled a 2 and I'm not thrilled about that. Oh, much better. 26 to hit.
Okay, that does indeed hit. Roll me your damage, please.
And I still get sneak attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Because they're engaged at least.
Which one's the bugbear again?
This one.
Okay.
He does not have fairy fire.
18 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I'll move 10 feet just to not be in the same place. And I will try to bonus action hide again.
All right. Give me a roll.
26. Having a plus 10 is very nice.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay, Carrot, you're up.
All right. Well, I look at Vilsaria and I go, Vel. Good job. I'm glad you joined the party. I'm glad you glad you got the kill. Good job. I'm so happy. Yay. And then I'm going to look at the Minotaur and I'm going to cast cantrip Mind Sliver. So I drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy in the form of a bright orange carrot into its brain.
Okay, and what's my saving?
It is a intelligence 16 saving throw.
Oh, you suck so bad.
What?
Yeah, because intelligence is his dump stat. So yes, he failed his saving throw.
Okay. So he is going to take, that is 8 points of damage, psychic damage, and until the end of my next turn, all of his saving throws are at a negative D4.
Oh my God. All right. Good to know.
As he has a psychic carrot poking into his brain. I got you. Carrot in your brain. You can't stop thinking of my carrot.
That's what. Never mind. All right.
I move a little because I can't stay still.
Right. Cool. Gore, you're up.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna turn and swing at the Minotaur that gored Gore
There you go.
not 1 minute ago. And okay, here's my first swing. 19
is going to hit.
for, ooh, that's great. 17 damage. Next action, next attack is 22.
Definitely hits.
And that is for 11 damage. Third attack. Oh, that's good. 26.
Okay.
And math, 14 damage. Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay, that's a natural 20 and a 19.
Roll your damage with for your crit.
Beth, why do you look so upset about that nat 20?
No, I mean,
I
it's
think
great.
I think it only rolled one set of damage. Usually it doubles the damage on there.
Yeah,
But
you rolled the second time.
Oh,
So
you're
it's
right,
taking it as that. So 13, call
13.
it 26, 27, 28 points of damage. Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
And then that was the fourth.
That's all you need.
Woo-hoo.
Where were you swinging at with that last hit?
Well, my
with your
maul has got
maul?
like a flat side and a like an axy kind of side. So I spun it around to the axe side and I just put it right, just like a head splitter. So it's probably
God.
stuck in his forehead.
So as the pointed end of the maul comes down and hits him in the top of the head, you hear this crunch. And just out of his mouth, out of the Minotaur's mouth, it's just as he slides off the tip of the maul, not moving anymore.
I look at Torin.
Sorry. That's great.
Do you have anything
just
else
hear,
you're
like-
going to do?
You hear Visera yell, "That was great. Good job."
I have one more swing,
One
but
more.
there's nobody else around?
Nope. Well, you've got that extra 5-foot reach, don't you?
I sure do. 'Cause long bugbear arms.
There you go. That's the last one right there.
I'm gonna let loose one more swing.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm sorry. You've got two choices. You got this bugbear here or this hobgoblin.
Oh, so we have two.
I'm gonna go for the bugbear because chose wrong side.
Okay, roll your 2 hit.
Okay.
This is going swimmingly.
21
21 definitely hits.
for
Roll your damage.
16 damage on the bugbear.
It looks at you and snarls.
I snarl back.
Oh, that's your type.
All right, Torin, it's your turn.
Totally forgot Gore was the bugbear.
I am really mad, and I'm gonna take my first swing at this darn bugbear again. So yeah, just take my battle axe again and go for it. I'm gonna use my advantage because that makes me angry too.
Hey,
That would
you
be a
hit.
26 to hit. All right. So that'll do 7 points of damage. And then for my second attack, I'll do the same thing. Just try to slice through him. Whew. That is a natural 20 for a total of
Awesome.
28.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Whew. All
Go
right. Okay. So,
Oh, wow, what the?
that's
am I
really
looking at?
sad. I don't know.
Total critical one-handed. That can't be right.
Do you want me to just roll dice and see?
I'm seeing it as a 16
Okay. I'll do that.
because I see slashing one-handed damage 8, right? Doubling
Yeah.
that would be 16.
Okay. Cool.
It is
Yeah.
still up.
That is fine. I do not mind. Can I let's see, I think I'm within an appropriate range. So I make my 2 slices, and then after the second one, I sort of lean forward and I'm going to use my hammering horns and use that bonus action to try to push him potentially 10 feet away from me. So he's got to make a DC 15 strength save. And I know he's a
Okay.
big boy, but I got to try it.
Beth's face is like, please don't make it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Where do you want
no.
him to go?
He's got to be moved 10 feet away from me. So that would be right over there.
Right
Boom.
across from me? Oh no.
It's all
You
right,
knock
don't
him.
worry.
You hit him hard, and he flies through the air, kind of, like you've seen if you've ever watched rodeos that happen. He lands hard, and he's able to struggle back to his feet.
Excellent. And I'll just say, we could have stopped this.
You could never have stopped this.
Okay.
Be ready. I like warn the person or the minotaur in front of me.
There's only the bugbear and this hobgoblin that's behind Torin now. And the hobgoblin makes an attack. Does
Or what did I
hit?
do? Minotaur.
You said 22?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit.
8 points of damage.
No problem.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's running the hell away. which means you get an attack of opportunity.
I would love that. So I'm just gonna, as I see him start to move, I'm just gonna make another swipe with my battle axe. 25 to hit.
Of course that hits.
Yeah, so that'll be 7 points of damage to him as he hightails it out of there.
Yipe! No amount of gold is worth this. All right. He's going to take one step forward, and he's going to quaff a potion.
Lame.
Boo.
Super lame.
Boo.
Decline
Boo.
It's
Like
a
to have a
red
reaction.
potion, so it kind of glows for a moment, and his body fluoresces with a red, healthy glow, and he kind of goes, yeah, and lashes out with his longsword towards you, Torin. Does 18 hit? Okay. Vlestra, we're on to you.
Okay.
Vlestra.
I'm good. Beltara, close enough.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm finally getting this whole bonus action thing down. And it only took me 4 years to do it. Okay. Let's see. What do I have in front of me?
The only bad guy left is this one. Well, and this one, but he's running the hell away.
Let's see.
So it's
That
up to
I
you.
shall like coward. No. Can I get up as close as possible to that? Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I
To
don't
the
wanna say
runner
wrong.
or to this one?
To that one.
Okay.
It's a
And-
bugbear.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm killing your kind. No.
If you
And
don't, I will.
Can I use a cantrip of Velsera always has the dagger on the ready.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use a cantrip, which is an action, and it's Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And that character needs. Do I have anybody else that's within 60 feet of me? Like any of my fellow party members, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, okay. So the range is 60 feet, but it's an individual target.
Okay.
It's not a 60-foot circle. It's not a fireball.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Sorry, party.
So I mean,
didn't
you
even-
could have
yeah.
you could have stayed where you are, and I'll let you retcon it. You could stay right there and be kind of out of the person's range and still do what you're trying to do.
For me, I rather be super up close.
Okay.
Because I want to just burn his insides to the ground. Sorry. Anywho,
So
you
this
need
is
to
a
make a-
dex save.
deck save of. Just make a deck save. Just make a deck save.
He rolled an 11, and your saving AC or DC is 13.
13.
So he
So-
failed. So now roll your 2d8.
Woohoo. That is a damage of 9.
Not bad. He's really looking hurt.
And
He's
then-
like, yeah.
Can I do a bonus action? Or no?
Yes, you're able to do another a bonus action, and because this was a cantrip that you cast, you could
Mhm.
cast any of your spells, first or second level spells.
As a BA, a bonus action.
No,
right?
as an action,
Oh.
because
Okay.
Sacred Flame. Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry. It has to be a BA one. It has to be
Yeah,
a bonus action. I thought Sacred Flame was a bonus action spell. I apologize.
So that bugbear, is he not doing too well?
Not doing well at all.
Okay. So I'm gonna use at second level. Oh well, do I really want to use that at second level? Oh no, that's an action. Never mind. BA. First, nope, that's an action. I don't have a lot of BAs, which is sad. I'm just gonna use my Shield of Faith as my first, and it gives me 2+ on my. Excuse me. Using my shield, a shimmering field appears. It surrounds a creature of your choice within range. So myself granting a 2+ bonus to AC for the duration.
Okay.
Nice.
That's all
Excellent.
I do.
No problem. Top of the round, Twig, you're up.
Heck yeah.
And we got Carrot on deck.
So the bug bear is the only one still standing to fight.
Yes.
The other guy's running the right way.
This guy is running the hell away, saying no amount of money is worth this.
Twig doesn't care about that guy. He's not interested in fighting. And Twig has a sinking feeling that Carrot's just going to murder this guy anyway. But, you know, let Twig have their fun. Or not Twig. Let Carrot have their fun. And I will try to shoot the bugbear.
Okay. Give me a 2-hit.
That's a 23.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage and include your sneak attack, please.
Oh my goodness. 20 points.
Where were you shooting him?
I'd say chest area.
So the bolt actually impacts his chest on the side, and you see him do one of these to kind of go with it. And Velasira can see that the tip has gone out the other side of the chest about that far.
Oh, wow.
As he gurgles and falls forward, no longer moving.
I was gonna say, is there a puddle of blood there?
Yeah, there is now. It's
She
starting.
has a vial. Can she collect some of the blood up?
1 second.
Gross.
She's a scientist, man. Let's hear her background now.
Twig
else?
figures like, you know, this fight is pretty much done, so they're just gonna come out of the woods or the jungle, and I'll end my turn with that.
Excellent. Carrot, you're up.
Carrot.
Garrett,
Carrot.
I love you,
Okay.
big fan.
Carrot. First thing Carrot does is cast Mind Sliver on this runner. So he needs to make a 16 intelligence save.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, good. So he takes 6 points of psychic damage.
His head explodes.
No. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Carrot flies over next to Gore and says, "Hey guys, watch this. This is really exciting. I use my last 2 sorcery points and cast lightning bolt at him.
He's
And
already dead.
it still looks neat.
I love
So
Garrett.
as his head explodes, the lightning bolt hits him. The carrot, by the way, just goes in and boom. The lightning bolt hits him, and it like forms this almost, heavy metal-esque band symbol lightning coming out through the decapitated neck, and the arms are out
Incredible.
flailing around like one of those waving happy arm guys, and he falls over dead and burnt and horrible.
Are we the bad guys?
Guys, they ambushed us. They thought they were bad. They thought they were good. They thought they were mean and then nasty. And guess what? We took them down. You guys are awesome. You guys killed them all. You guys did so good. I'm so excited to be here. We're going to get the biggest ride that Bloodhoof could ever
With
find.
that, Valasira, you can collect some of the blood if you'd like in a vial.
Thank
It's
you.
bugbear blood, so make a note of that.
Yep.
I think it is a good time for a break. And we'll come back after the break and do some more. And with that, thank you all for watching us, and we'll be back in about 5 or 10 minutes. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, we're back. The party, our party of intrepid adventurers, has just defeated a competing party that was out here trying to find a ride for Bloodhoof. What I'd like you to do now, we are actually actively now hunting the creatures. So I would like you all to tell me. We're going to do a 5, up to 5. You got to make 3 successes before you get 2 failures. How each of you is attempting to assist in finding this mount for our Bloodhoof. Who
Oh,
wants to go first?
I usually leave that stuff up to Twig. Can I just help Twig?
You can tell me how you're helping Twig, and we can make a roll.
I mean, I'll start off by checking for any sort of tracks on the ground as we make our way through, see if there's any, footprints or scat or anything along those lines.
Okay, you can do either an investigation or survival check.
I'm going to do survival, and I have a feature called Labyrinthine Recall. So I get advantage on survival checks I make to navigate or track.
Nice.
Yeah. So I am going to roll survival. Woof. That's an 18.
Okay. You have identified some claw marks that you believe are from a creature. You can't tell the size. It's medium or larger, potentially bipedal. So
Okay.
it's probably something that might be really cool to ride.
Okay, I'll point it out to the rest of the group.
All right. Who else is going to participate? That's 1 success, by the way. Who else is going to attempt?
I will. I've been here before. I have an idea of where certain creatures would be. I think also when Torin finds certain tracks, I can analyze the depression to see like, oh, this is a heavy guy. Like it's probably really big, or just kind of compounding on what Torin has found, and kind of trying to guide us to where I know the biggest, most dangerous kind of things are, while still being in the underbrush so we're not found out.
Okay, and so what are you going to use for that role?
Would survival be okay?
Survival would be fine.
Awesome. I will also recall by being a Kenku to get an advantage on my roll, if that's all right.
All right.
I'm glad I did again. So that's 28.
Okay. You're analyzing the tracks, and you're like, okay, so some of these, there's a bunch of them here. There's some smaller ones. There's a couple very large ones. That one looks like it might be less clawed, so more of a plant eater. There's a really large track over here, and you're moving through the forest. So who's next? Belisara, what do you...
Belisara, I feel like would go by herself just because she's that kind of type of person, and I think I'm gonna kind of search for myself.
Okay.
And can I use my special knowledge from a past life?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are you using investigation then?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check and add a d6.
So I gotta put that.
Just roll investigation and then roll a d6 after it.
Okay. I know I had to mark it. So investigation check on my work.
Yep.
Let's see. So, let's see. Oh my god. I am not controlling this well. So natural 20 plus 2, so
Excellent.
22 plus 6 is 28.
So you have followed these tracks, and it looks like some of the larger tracks, and when I say larger, they're, several feet across, are also going in the same direction as several of the smaller to mid-sized tracks. And you're following them, and you're following them, and you're following them, and you come to a fairly large clearing that has got one gigantic tree in the center of it. And around that, you see a bunch of two-legged dinosaurs with claws. Some of them are fairly small, and there are 4 of them that are very large. They are about the height of Torin. And they look kind of like that. And
Can I? Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna stay back.
Yep. What were you gonna say?
Can I try to approach one of them? Or should I just... I'm gonna wait because I'm not... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just stay back.
Okay.
That was very indecisive, but I'm just gonna stay back.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh no. This is too early. What did I do?
No, as you are approaching this area, you hear...
Oh no.
And all of these dinosaurs that look like what you're seeing on the screen, their heads turn, and they turn towards where you're at.
Oh no.
So I've got Gore, I've got Twig. Torin, what did you roll?
Good.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
I got higher than last time. That's all that matters.
And Carrot?
I used inspiration to get a 17.
Okay. So, top of the round. This is going to be fun.
Oh, I started it. Never mind.
They probably smelled us or something.
Yes, they did.
I don't think it was you.
No.
Really? Okay.
Do me a favor and put your characters where you would have been.
I was hoping we would have some rest between this. I am exhausted. Level 1, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh, is that the haste?
The frenzy.
Oh.
I couldn't help it. It was the orc.
The orc.
The orc.
Carrot juice. Carrot juice.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, were you literally drink? Oh.
With those eyes.
I love it.
Oh. Color coordinated drink.
Oh gosh. Carrot, we're about to enter a fight. I don't know if you should
Gonna
keep
be okay.
doing that.
It's all caffeine.
Oh, perfect.
No.
Perfect. Is that going to make you cast faster?
Words come out faster.
Oh God.
Same thing. Yeah.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's those. Torin, you're up.
Here we go again.
Okay. Fine. um, I guess I can't reason with these guys. So I'm just gonna, oh boy, I'm gonna come up and I'm going to, I'm just gonna, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to try and just reach out my good vibes and just go full Jurassic World and just be like, all right, let's just hang on here for a minute. So he'll move up kind of where this flying V situation is happening, and just say, we don't want to hurt you. Just we'll be on our way. And I want to can I hold an action to slice with my battle axe if they advance on me?
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing, I want you to roll an animal handling check.
Okay. That's not one of my best things, but 16?
This one right in front of you pauses for just half of a second. And then it goes.
Thank you? I don't know what that means.
Carrot, you're up.
So these are the little ones that came at us?
Oh, yeah.
The big ones.
These are the little guys.
Okay.
The red dots are the big ones.
Okay. Carrot is going to fly himself right there. And he is going to cast at second level Burning Hands.
Okay.
Yep.
Time to cook. Time to cook. Time to cook. Time to cook. I've got all the caffeine in me. I've got all the caffeine in me, and it's time to burn.
What's my saving throw for that?
Dexterity 16.
How many is it going to affect?
It is a 15-foot
Cone?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to get this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Okay.
First one saves. Second one does not save.
Yeah.
What was the DC?
16.
16.
Dexterity.
Saves. The last one you can get fails miserably.
Okay.
So saved, did not save, did not save.
Epic roll. 21 damage to those that don't save, 10 for those that do.
Okay. Carrot.
Guess who's cooking? Not me. Not me, not me, not me.
You just knocked two of them out of the battle. All right.
I will continue moving. It can take a attack of advantage on me
Okay.
as I fly back there.
16, does that hit you?
Sure does.
It slashes out with its mouth and bites at your leg as you're flying away. You take 8 points of damage. All right. Belsaria.
Okay. I for some reason I can't see the map right now, and I don't know why I can't see it. Oh, there we go. I figured out why. Where am I exactly? And
Right here.
where the little off the map, but I'll just go with it. Okay. Sorry. Panicking a little.
Gore, you're on deck.
Can I do Word of Radiance on trying to think. Whatever dinosaur is closest to me.
Word of Radiance, what does that do?
Word of Radiance is an action, and I utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from me. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
Okay, the range on that is 5 feet. So you would have to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh no. Okay.
I mean, you'd have to move either here or here. Now, these two dinos are the ones that Carrot hit. So if you moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, if you moved to right here and you did that, both of those dinos have a chance of getting hit by it.
Okay. Then I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. So I need to do a con save on both of them. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's an 8. The second one saved with a 15. So
Okay.
roll your damage for Word of Radiance.
So that's 7 for the non-saved one and 4 for the other. Right? Or 3. No, that's definitely 4. Math.
No, because you it's an all or nothing as a cantrip. So the one that did not save is going to take the damage, and it's 15
7.
damage. Oh, 7?
7.
Okay.
Got it. So, a light of radiant energy erupts from me, and I don't know what I'm going to utter. Some word, some random, and it's just going to hit that dinosaur, and then
as the blue light that normally surrounds Valsera's arms and joints and things like that just surrounds her body and then explodes out like an anime effect of this halo around her. One of the dinos, the first one that was closest to Torin, takes the brunt of it and just and crumples over.
So I'm going to use a...
So you've used your movement, and now you've used your action with that one?
Do I get a bonus action or no?
You definitely get a bonus action.
Okay. Darn it. I wish Mage Armor was a bonus action, but it's not. What else is a bonus action in my thing? I really wish it was. Can I use... So, which other dinosaur is close to me?
Well, you're right here. So this dino is still alive. And this one, and this one.
I'm gonna stay where I am. No bonus action.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
All right.
I have an idea.
Gore, you're up.
Gore sees her buddy Carrot get attacked. She mutters, "Well, boys, meat's back on the menu," and she runs up and jumps on top of that carcass. Bonus action rage.
Okay.
And starts swinging at the one that's right in front of Valsera.
Okay.
Valsera just watches us like, ooh, more blood for me to collect.
Roll the hit.
All right. Ooh, that's a 1.
Yeah, no, that ain't gonna hit.
I have no advantages to use.
Nope.
Okay, I've got one more though.
Okay.
Go, Gore, you could do it.
It's 13?
No.
Yeah,
It glances off their scaly hide.
Okay, it's this I should not have jumped on this carcass. It's bloody, it's slippery. I'm having problems. Okay.
But you
All
look
right.
cool.
Yeah, I look
Yeah,
cool.
you did.
Whiff. That's it.
Twig, you're up.
Go Twig.
Fantastic. I went from like one of the first people in the round to the last. It's great. I love that about this. I'm going to shoot. I was going to shoot the dino, the small dino that's the furthest away from us, the group. I forget how to ping.
Just click and hold that one or this one.
The top one. Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Roll your 2 hit.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
All right. That definitely hits.
And that is 8 points of damage. And I think I'm just gonna stay where I am, and I'm not super confident in my ability to hide from them, so I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, there is some tallish grass, so you might be able to, but you'd be at a disadvantage.
What's the harm in that? Where is the tallish grass? Where would you say?
It's all around you.
Oh, all around. Okay, I'll just.
So you could like duck down and try to hide, but it's about 3 foot tall.
I'll get right behind Valsara, and I will give it a shot at disadvantage. Let's see, 18.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
Okay.
So, okay, thank you. That's it.
And now.
You're just hiding behind me, right, Twig? Right? No, right?
Yeah, I'm just right behind you.
Okay. I just pat bird.
Oh, the big ones are coming.
Oh no.
Oh.
It moved very far.
Ouch.
Yeah, they fast.
And I don't even think these are big enough to.
No, they're not. No, they're not big enough to ride on.
A waste of time and arrows, I think.
Man.
Okay. What's fun about these? They get pack tactics.
Of course they do.
That's fun.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what it is, so see.
So
Jerks.
this one, running towards Torin, does a pounce. So it jumps up and it's 2 feet. You didn't notice this at first, but just giant claws in the middle fingers. They go and come towards you. Does a 13 hit?
Nope. Got my shield up.
As it bounces off your shield, it snaps at you and misses. The next one that came running at you does the same pounce attack. 17, does that hit?
Nope. Just keep shielding.
Bites at you, 23, does that hit?
Yep, that'll do it.
It chomps into your shoulder and just rips a little bit with these almost shark-like jagged teeth, and you take 9 points of damage.
Oh, I hate these guys.
This one cannot pounce on you. I've not been rolling with advantage. Damn it.
Oh, darn.
That's too bad.
I don't need to roll this one with advantage. Does a natural 20 hit you, Twig or Vamp? Carrot? Of course it does.
Yes.
The 2 claws come up as it's jumping in the air, and they rake down and they catch you just solidly. You take 11 points of damage. I'm sorry, 22 points of damage because it was a critical hit. This one does the pounce on you, Gore. And it got a critical as well. So.
Me too, Twig.
20 points of damage. And now you must do a DC 13 save or you're knocked prone.
What kind of save is this?
Strength.
Okay, so
Roll your strength saving throw.
I have an advantage on strength checks
Yep.
while raging. However,
But
I'm
this
also
is not a check.
exhausted. Oh, okay. It's a save. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
The strength saving throws also.
Oh,
But
is
I
it?
am
Okay.
exhausted too. So that cancels it out, I think.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
just
okay.
roll straight.
21.
Well, it gets its claws into you and you just push it off as it's trying to knock you down.
Ah!
All right. Top of the round.
I just want to heal Carrot.
Snap, snap. Okay. This one is attacking Velsara. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah. My AC's so low.
8 points of damage.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. Can I half that because I'm raging? That 20 points of damage I took?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. As you were.
And it moves down. And where's this one? This one moves there.
Nope, I didn't take my damage. Oh.
And a 6 doesn't hit you. Does it, Gore?
No.
All right.
How dare you even ask?
30 feet. Okay. This raptor comes running along and jumps towards you, Torin. Again, these ones have smaller claws, but there's still 2 claws that come out, and it rakes off your shield. And you feel that the thing was just trying to use its full running force to try to knock you down. It hits your shield, and you're like, no.
Not today.
And they seem to be, aside from the quick attack that this guy did on Velsaria, they seem to be not going towards them.
Do I know why?
You're probably not fresh meat.
Yeah, you're dead meat. Twig, does
I am
an
not-
18 hit you?
Oh, that's a good question. An 18, yes, an 18 hits me.
Okay. Please take 11 points of damage.
Yikes. Okay, cool.
All
Very
right.
cool.
And my last one. $21 to hit on Gore.
Hits. I feel surrounded.
6 points of damage. That's after reducing it by half.
Okay.
I did that
Total of
math
6
for you.
damage.
Torin, you're up.
Yep. Don't like any of this. I'm going to glance behind me and see Carrot there, and I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith So you get a +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes, or unless I die. And then I'm going to take out my battle axe, and I'm gonna first go for this guy that's right in front of me. So my first attack there, and I missed that. That's an 11. And
it glances off their scales. Yes.
I'm gonna go after him one more time with my second attack. 25.
That definitely hits.
All right, and that'll be for 11 points of damage.
You have opened a wound in the thing's upper arms area.
Good.
It's a fairly decent sized wound.
All right.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna try to push through here. I know I'll take the attack of opportunity from this little guy, but
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
will.
try to, yeah.
14 does not hit you, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so now you are actually not flanked,
All
which is a
right.
good thing for you. Carrot, you're up.
Carrot looks around. Carrot's been cut. Carrot says, guys, ow, I'll be back. And I cast Vortex Warp on myself. And
Nice.
I teleport 90 feet away.
Okay, put
Very
yourself
good.
where you're going to be. And they don't get an attack of opportunity or anything on this, do they?
Nope. So I'm like there.
Nice.
All right.
And
Is
then,
that all?
and then I sit down for a second.
All right.
Before the end of Carrot's turn, at least, we were given health potions. I assume at some point we split them
Yeah.
up, right?
I'm making the assumption that everyone has a health potion on them.
Yeah. So I don't know if Carrot wants to suck one of those bad boys back as a bonus action, but or take a nap. Taking a nap works.
You do potions as bonus actions or actions?
Bonus actions.
I drink a potion.
Nice.
Okay. Roll. It's a standard healing potion, so 2d4 plus 2, or is it 1d4 plus 1?
I believe it's 1D. I believe it's 1d4 plus 1.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, well, I got told.
Okay, yep. So 2d4 plus 2 health back.
6 points.
Damage.
Nice.
Excellent. All right. Velsaria. Velsaria.
I'm right near Twig, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Twig. It's Velsara. I'm going to cast bonus action of healing word on Twig.
Okay. So
I've
roll
got-
your healing.
I don't know if she can hear me, but I am. Or they, sorry. Healing word at first level because I don't want to use up on my second level.
That's fair.
So, you're welcome. Healing word is a bonus action,
Yep.
I believe. Oh my god, I'm trying to find it throughout my Among Us stuff. So this is 1d4 plus 2.
Yep.
If it would work, please. Okay, it's not. Oh my god, sorry, my glitch in my first. While I'm doing that, can I, as an action, cast? Hang on, sorry, thinking ahead of the game here. But
That's okay.
I said so. Healing word
Okay.
is bonus action.
So Twig, you get back.
You get
4
4
hit points.
back.
Awesome. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
What's
And
going to be your
then-
action?
I would like to use Blade Ward. Use. That's a cantrip, but it's an action.
Okay.
I extend my hand in the air and trace the sigil of warding in the air until the end of your next turn. You have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks or
Okay. And is that
fisting.
to you or is that to someone else?
Nope, it's to me.
Okay.
It's a swap
Excellent.
match. Yep,
Okay.
I'm all
Gore.
done. Thank you.
Gore, you're up. Twig, you're on deck.
And I have used up all my first level slots. Damn it.
Gore's in a bad place right now.
Yes, they are.
Gore's gonna frenzy. She's getting to the low enough hit points where she's panicking. This is
Okay.
frenzy time again. This is gonna be bad after this battle's over if she's not dead, but it's happening. As a bonus action, I'll activate the frenzy. So this round I will only get 4 attacks. 'Cause I'm still raging.
I'm panicking.
And it will be on the big guy.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll
'Cause
your 2
there's-
hit.
3 little ones and 1 big guy. All right, first attack is a 22.
That's definitely going to hit. Roll your damage.
for 13 damage.
All right. It's still standing.
Second attack. These are okay rolls. Is a 24
Definitely hits.
for 13 damage.
As your maul, I'm assuming that the first one was down and then the second one's up. As you come up with your maul and hit this thing, you hear a crack as its skull basically shatters from the impact of the maul.
Nice.
All right. I am really feeling the blood flowing and I'm excited. I turn to the next one. I turn to my left, I think. That's closer to my party too. And I will do my third attack on the littler guy to my left.
Okay.
Oh, 18
Definitely hits.
for, not bad, 14 damage.
And that is going to be enough to put that one down because it was damaged earlier.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. One more attack. I will turn 180. I mean, I guess from my initial position. So the next to the left. And, ooh, natural 20.
Nice.
I'm feeling it. Rah!
Is
Give me
this
a
the
damage.
third that you've had?
Yeah. 23 damage. Gore fest.
And again, the hammer, the maul just swings hard, and this thing's head spins unnaturally around, and its eyes are facing the back of what's normally was its back. If that makes
Yep.
So that one falls.
I feel that was a successful round. I will be frenzied next round. I am done.
All right, Twig, you're up.
Okay. My plan is so this is the one that Torin hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to shoot that one.
Okay. And Torrin, you are on deck after all of the dinos.
After all the dinos. Oof. Okay, that is a 25 to hit that one.
That does hit.
Cool.
Give me your damage.
That is 9 damage.
The arrow just drives itself into the lower neck of this dino, and it just kind of looks at you.
I was gonna wave, and now I'm like,
Yeah.
it's gross. Then how am I? I'm doing all right on health. I don't really think. Oh, I can do a bonus action disengage, and then I'll take like 15 feet back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, excellent. This one.
That's
Let's see. What does it see?
Since that dino was engaged, Vamp mentioned in the chat that I do I get sneak attack because it's engaged?
Roll your sneak attack damage. I'll give it to you because I'm kicking your ass anyway.
Rude. We're doing fine.
I mean,
This is
you're doing
exactly what we
great.
planned.
Exactly.
We plan to get ambushed by a bunch of dinos.
Yeah.
Fine. That's 12 damage. I think it's good.
That puts it down.
Yes.
So that one is down as well.
You hear from 90 feet away, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I feel invigorated.
Yeah, I stand up straighter.
Me too.
So this one is going to make its attacks on Torin.
Sure.
17 hit.
Nope.
How about 24?
Yep. That'll do it.
You are just not very lucky with the bite attacks.
Nope.
9 points of damage.
Sure. Okay. All right.
This one, I'm going to move this and delete it, comes running up towards Gore and jumps. Pounce attack. Whew, whiffs. Completely misses.
Nice.
So now where are we? We've got one damaged, which is this one. Does an 11 hit?
Me?
Torin. Torin.
Oh, no.
You get an attack
Those
of
are rookie
opportunity.
numbers. You got to bring that up.
Torin gets an attack of
No, he
opportunity.
doesn't.
I would love that. I'm gonna get after it. That's a dirty 20.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Ooh, 13 points of damage.
So this thing had come in, it was already damaged. It came in and was just trying to give a bite on you or a claw on you as a, thing because the big guy is here. It's trying to be impressive to it. And it was going to try to run away, but as it was running, you cut it down.
Nope.
This one does a serpentine move on its way down to Twig and pounces. I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, good job, Mike. You did.
No.
That's 22 points of damage.
Oh, very good. I have 3 hit points left.
Get out of here.
Make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
You're so strong.
Yeah, I'm super strong.
You're so strong.
That's my
Babe.
nat 20.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
So it jumped up and it raked you with the claws, but it did not get the chance to push you over and knock you to the ground to eat you. Torin, you're up.
Cool. I am going to just go after the other big guy right there. Take my first swipe. 19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right, so that'll be 9 points of damage to it. And it's still up.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take my second strike at him. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay.
These are the bigger ones, so they're easier to hit.
That'll just be another 7 points of damage.
It's still up. It does not look good at all.
I'm very upset, and I would like to toss a divine smite into that as well. So I'll do like the first level option for that. So that'll be 12 points of smite on this dinosaur.
With the holy energy radiating through your great axe, it actually goes through and cuts through the dinosaur's hide like a hot knife through butter. And basically it
You love to see it.
falls one part to each side. Is that your turn?
I would like to then use my movement
Okay.
to jump right on here.
Okay. Excellent. And we have Carrot up with Velicera on deck.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I guess I'm gonna heal a little bit, so I'll come a little closer, see if I can cast a spell on him, see what happens.
Okay.
Spell will go. Huh? 3. And this one right here. Intelligence saving throw for me.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yes.
All right. That's Clawfoot. So intelligence. Oh, well, not too bad. Okay, really bad. Yeah,
His
that's
name
an
is
8.
Clawfoot?
It's Clawfoot Raptor.
Oh, okay. I thought you gave them all names for a
me
No,
second.
too.
no.
I felt bad for a second. Kind of. I felt bad.
Now I know how to get to you.
They have names, they have families. What have we done?
Okay, so this one failed at saving throw. Give me your damage.
Carrot doesn't know if a dinosaur understands what a carrot is, but it's going to get the image of a carrot into its brain.
How much damage?
6 points of damage.
All right. It didn't like that. It kind of and is shrugging it off as best it can. Anything else you're going to do today?
I cheer myself on a little bit after that. Carrot, 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 carrot. There you go.
Okay. Velsaria is up, and Gore, you're on deck.
Okay. I only have one thing to do. And I am going to use my action as Fey Presence. As an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube from you to make a wisdom saving throw or become charmed or frightened by you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so the only one that you cannot get more than one of these. So you could get that person, or that raptor, or that one. What's the distance on it?
10 feet cube.
That's the effect area. Hang on, let me take a look. This is one of your features, right?
Because of Baron the Archfey, her patron. Mm-hmm.
One a 10-foot cube from you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's just
And she's gonna say to like her amulet, Baron, help me, please.
oh child. Certainly will help you this time. Why are you fighting these big lizards anyway?
Some of us wanna I absolutely have no idea why I'm here. I guess I'm helping these people out, you know.
All right, DC 14. Cool. It did not save, so is it going to be afraid of you or is it going to be charmed? Fear will make it move at its fastest movement away from you in a straight line, whereas charm would make it your buddy, but if anyone damages it, that breaks the charm.
Ooh, my bad. Charmed breaks the charm,
Yeah, if anyone hits it, it breaks the charm.
or frightened goes away from you,
Yep.
so then you don't have to deal with. I'm gonna do it frightened because I don't want to deal if it damaged me. That the charm was broke. So I'm gonna move it away.
Okay, so it's moving right to there. So now we've got Gore, you're up, and Twig, you're on deck.
Say, yeah, that's right. You're scared.
Gore and Torin, please take an attack of opportunity as this thing is running away.
I would love nothing more.
Me as well.
That's
natural
12.
20.
Heck yeah.
Okay. 12 barely missed it. So you like got some of the skin on your axe, but
17 damage.
Are you kidding me?
That's a lot of 20s.
You forgot to add your rage damage.
19 damage.
Okay, nice.
I got excited.
Gore, you're up. Go ahead and use your attacks. On the one little
one little guy, and I'm frenzied now, so it's 5 attacks on this.
Poor little clawfoot.
Don't say it like it's its name. Here's the first attack. 17?
That hits.
For 13 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
I'm so glad I frenzied. I'm gonna go and then I'll use my movement to chase after that one that let me see. I'd spin around and I see one on Twig.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna run over to that one.
And now frenzy gives you an attack as a bonus action, right?
Yes.
So you can use that bonus action attack on this one.
Okay. I've only taken one attack though this turn so far, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this would be my second of 3, just in case it doesn't die, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, here we go. Second attack. 24.
I forgot you didn't have haste, so I was like, oh yeah, Gore's gonna have 5 more attacks. It's fine. But
how much damage?
14.
Ooh, it's looking really, really rough, but it's not dead yet.
Oh well, we'll see. That's not a great one. 16? I think that hits though.
Yes, it does.
Okay. For 13 damage.
Where were you hitting it?
Probably in the back. I think like I came up and it's fighting Twig, so I just kind of I spun it around for the last shot because I can usually tell when they're gonna perish, and I chopped it axe style in the back of the head.
So have you ever seen when like a piece of plywood or wood itself breaks? You know how it just kind of does that and then snaps? That's basically what happened to this poor velociraptor's spine.
I don't feel that bad.
All right. Twig, you're up. You got one big one running away.
Yeah. I am going to have one of my potions.
Okay.
Just because, Twig doesn't know how much longer things are going to go on if they're going to get attacked again at some point. So I get 9 points.
Nice.
And then, I'll spin around and I'll take a shot at this fleeing velociraptor.
All right, go ahead.
That is 17.
That hits.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
And I think that's just the D6, so 9.
As it's trying to flee away, your arrow from your crossbow just goes right between where its hip joint would be.
Oh.
And it just and crumples and falls, no longer moving.
Nice.
Well done.
We will eat well.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. This has been a fantastic first time, and I need to apologize that we are over. I threw in the Chuck E. Cheese thing because I wanted to do it, and I hope you all enjoyed that. As the exit for here, the outro, again, My name is Mike Heck, aka Madcap23 in most places. You can find me on Twitter, on Twitch, and in the Discord channel. Homebrew D&D stuff, including races and other things. I do costuming and 3D printing, hence my dice jar. And with that, I'll pass it over to Shelly.
Oh, hello. Once again, I'm Shelly, and I've been playing with Mike for ages, so I know usually exactly what he's going to say. That's not true. You can find me as Flea Monkey on the chats and what such, and I'll see y'all here next week.
Awesome. Let's move over to Kay.
Hi and goodbye. My name is Kay or Caden Cosmos. I'll be here next week, same bat time, same bat channel. And you can also find me on Saturdays. I run free trivia online at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at slyfoxtrivia.com. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Caden. Let's go to Callum.
Well, this was fun. This being my first opportunity with this team of wonderful people. You can find me on Instagram at it's Callum Gray, Callum with 2 L's and Gray with an A. Thank you, Mike, for this opportunity, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Thank you. Chad, Vamp.
Hey everyone, the Chad here, Vamp Wickman on the socials. I will also be here next week for this game, along with Saturday for part 3 of a 2-part series. Hopefully, Shelly and I survive. We'll see how that goes. I had a lot of fun. You did a great job with your first streaming here, man. It was a lot of fun. My makeup and my flower crown were made by my wife. She did a great job. She actually sells flower crowns and wreaths. She has an Etsy shop, etsy.com/moonlight wreath. Probably next week I'll have it in the chat. I just wanted to give her a shout out because she made this for me and it's really awesome. She makes lots of different stuff like that. She's very creative, but I had a blast tonight. I hope to be back more. I can't wait till next week. My makeup will look a little different because, I mean, it's custom. It's beautiful. She did a great job. I had a lot of fun. This is what I do to enjoy myself. I dress up and get into character, and this is a blast for me. So thank you very much, man.
Excellent. Finally, Beth, take us out.
Yeah, so well, this was quite a start. We'll see what we get ourselves into next. Yeah, I'm on social media, and I've got some other streams that I can give you links to. You can check out my Linktree. So it's Linktree/Beth Masco, my name. Yeah, and then I guess we'll be here next week to see what happens next. Hard to say.
Final thing, I want to give a shout out to the website Incarnate for being there, and that's where my map of the world came from. So thank you for those folks that are out there. If you're looking to do custom world maps, great place to start. Thank you all very much for joining us, and hope to see you next time.